Hello, everybody, and welcome back to NT Center. And we're going to jump right into it because the second week of spring training started with some good days for some key bats. Adrian Beltre went 3 for 3 with a homer and 4 ribbies. Every City Bandwagoners takes down Reseda 14-7. Beltre's teammate Mickey Mantle went 2 for 2 with a pair of RBI in that one as well. Roger Connor led the Gales to a 12-5 win over San Diego. He notched 3 hits. He drives in 3 runs. We'll move on to March 2nd, and Andrew Jones is going to hit a pair of homers. He's going to drive in 5 runs. The Enhancers take down Let's Play 2, 12-9. That's despite a 4 RBI day from Gabby Hartnett. Stone Temple Seattle Pilots got homers from Jack Clements and Tommy Holmes as they took down Birmingham 8-5. And the Gales of November got homers from Ron Santo, Justin Morneau, and Sherry McGee. They take down Atlanta 14-3. It's now an 0-10 start to spring training for Albuquerque. They give up homers to Joe Sewell, Hugh Duffy, and Kiki Kyler. They fall to Sithy 9-5. Cy Seymour had a couple of doubles, and San Francisco blasted Birmingham 15-1. A 9-run fourth inning sealed that one. And while it's only spring training, you have to wonder if Birmingham has some questions and worries about the 11.81 ERA Jack Matchett is currently carrying. Speaking of pitchers that you might want to worry about, and again, it's only spring training, but who knows? Old Hoss Radbourne gave up 6 runs on 8 hits in 2 2/3 innings. He now has a spring training ERA of 13.50. Birmingham beats the Enhancers 6-3, and I know it's only spring training, but you'd certainly rather have your ace looking like an ace than looking like playoff Clayton Kershaw. Robbie Alomar delivered a walk-off double in the 9th inning as Burning Strangers of Bleach made sure that the Albuquerque All-Saying Angels of Hernandez once again were able to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Hey, how about 2 more homers for Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks? He now has 5 of those in spring training. His 3 ribbies help Let's Play 2 down the Bandwagoners. They win that one 6-5. Jack Morris led the way with 3 innings, giving up 1 run, and then 5 other pitchers for Albuquerque. Dan Quisenberry, Al Rabowski, J.J. Putz, Mickey Lolich, and Chris Carpenter. They keep Reseda off the scoreboard the rest of the way, and the all-seeing Angels have finally seen their way to a victory in spring training. They win 7-1 thanks to that pitching and a 3-run homer from Babe Ruth. For the Bambino, that's his first homer and just his second hit of the spring. Albuquerque will hope that's a spring trend that does not carry through to the regular season. 4 hits from Bubbles Hargrave and Joe Morgan wasn't enough for Amazings. They fell to Atlanta Autumn 12-7. Pudge Rodriguez and Larry Doyle each homered for Atlanta in that one. And after our first scheduled day off in spring training, our last set of games for this week, March 7th, we'll talk first about 5 shutout innings from Grasshopper Jim Whitney, and then 4 homers. And in the other game, we're going to talk about 2 homers from the Bandwagoners. Those came from Mickey Mantle and David Ortiz. 2 from Birmingham. Those came from Mike Donlin and Ted Williams. Birmingham wins that one 6-4. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at our statistical leaders. Roger Connor batting .560 right now. He leads all qualified batters. Ernie Banks is up to 6 homers. Biz Mackey and Joe Morgan each have driven in 13 runs, both for the Amazings. Again, they're going to hope that carries through for a strong season for both of those guys. Tip O'Neill of San Diego Surfers, he's got an OPS of 1696. Huey Jennings has already stolen 9 bases. Might want to slow that down and not get hurt during spring training, Huey. What do I know? Randy Johnson, he's up to 15 strikeouts in just 11 2/3 innings. I think he's primed for a tremendous season this year. We've got 3 pitchers that are qualified for the ERA title. Deacon Felipe, 8 innings. Toad Ramsey, 7 innings. Hilton Smith, 8 innings that are all yet to give up an earned run. And how about this? Brad Lidge already has earned 4 saves for Amazings. Hey, that's going to do it this time for NT Center. We'll see you next time for another spring training whip around. FODEUSS.